Greetings, people on YouTube. I am Mr. Frosty, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Alright, let's just get right into this. I've totally forgot where we left off. Let's find out. A really bad. It's freezing where I am right now. Okay. What were we doing? Oh, yes! Now I remember. Okay, we wanted to go see Fumi. No, thank you. I'm pretty sure I'm free. Is there anything else that I need to do? Is it Sunday? Which day is it? It's my. Aw, okay.
What do you want to do?
Let's be sure to call her.
Make sure you close up.
Kawakami first. Alright, now we can go see her.
Good evening.
Somewhere outside. No! Mine! Okay, one sec.
I see.
Where's Chihaya? I need to talk to her. Sumimasen! Oh, whoops.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I almost messed up.
What shall we do?
It bothers
Here we
me
go.
that all the numbers of my mommy aren't 9.
What do you think?
Alright. Now it has to have gone up. Alright, I guess we'll do it another time. Oh, whoops. I don't want to do it. What?
Got any news?
Hey, oh, we get to turn her down.
Hey!
See, she's at 9. Are you okay? I don't think. I can't leave you. How mature. Alright. Here we go.
All right.
Hey!
Take her seriously? I should choose my next words carefully. Don't worry. She's not gonna be like the other girls. I take her seriously. I can still friend zone her after saying this.
Huh? What?
Nani? Dude, I don't know why. It seems so, even like when you do on it like the romance route, it's so weird saying this. I don't know why. That's not something you just throw out there like that. I don't know. It makes me really uncomfortable every time I just kidding.
See you later.
Oh wait, what? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh crap, how do I go back? Oh no! I sure so guess I'm sorry. Did I kill the mood? I thought she left. Maybe after I left she went back and just like binge drank. I don't know. Ow, my fucking lip. Keep biting it.
Hi.
The more I bite it, the more swollen I get. The more swollen I get, the easier it is to bite, and it really hurts. Oh crap, it's really loud.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we gotta catch you as a guest.
There may be
Foley.
police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Don't carry a freaking cat
Look
around.
at the exhibits and eat stuff.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Yep.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
this'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then? Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
It sucks. You never got to have a school festival at my school. It's boring.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order?
That's not
what
the
happened
voice.
to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell? Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible! Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that!
Yuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
I'm sure it will.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens. You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation? Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made. Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Yeah.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one.
They're all misshapen.
But all of them are misshapen.
Yeah.
Oh, aren't you all
That
going
bothers
to
me
eat?
too.
I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one? Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you
Well.
were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
Jeez.
The special one!
Talk about.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
It's fine.
It's quite the...
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Dang.
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
Haru.
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be? Oh?
Fuck me. Oh yeah, this is new. I forgot what it is.
Let's head back.
Oh, okay. I don't mind doing these voices. Alright. Two of my favorite voices, yeah! Alright, okay. Excuse me, you are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct?
Yes.
Huh? Oh, yes. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Koisei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto-kun! And Takamaki-san?
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered you've taken an interest in me. You hear about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its ending abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Mm-hmm. Of course. There's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm sorry, I can't take this seriously. Alright. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but, there won't be any of that. I see. So you were Madarame-san's. It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
Well, Sorry, I'm like kind of having a hard time distinguishing them. Okay, well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling section, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there's some people out there who think that, but in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help if I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Oh, before you go, Kitako-kun, I want some snacks. I'm sorry. What would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have in my art is to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right. Thank you.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Pancake Boys panel.
And skip. Alright. What are we doing tonight? Are we allowed to go out even? Aww. Why does it look like she's eating it with saran wrap on top though? or maybe that's just me, but or it's one solid pile. I don't know. Even the yakisoba looks like that. Alright. Yep, we cannot go out.
Hey! Hey!
I guess Kawakami it is.
Make sure you're close.
Alright.
Focus.
Shitty commodities. I think I maxed out, didn't I? Yeah. Is there a, yeah, sure. Video games. Actually, wait, what is...
Okay.
Alright.
Oh!
Oh! Wait, do we still have a game? Or, sorry, a movie. Let's just finish this.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
Oh my god. I love the parody movies.
Oh!
Guy McBurt. Oh my god.
Okay.
This is always one of my favorite ones to watch. Alright. Here we go.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
Pancake Boy.
Kind of bad, considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
These people are so
How
annoying.
much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way,
He makes
it
me
seems
uncomfortable.
you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh my god, these people are so annoying.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Oh, here comes the meme.
He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth?
What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way you could have any evidence.
I really like Mujunga for some reason. I'm sorry. I know.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job.
How did he time that?
Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
How is he typing on his
Please
phone?
don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Oh god.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
Oh,
That's gotta
really?
be shocked.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Oops.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Oh my god.
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires. Their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah.
Hello.
There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
How you doing?
Although I don't completely understand
I
the
know,
method,
yeah.
all
I
you do
forgot.
is simply
I forget
inform
what
people
day it is
someone
every
else
day.
is behind the murders. However, the
like, my
police have
schedule's
decided
so
that the
messed
Phantom
up.
Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
No!
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I
would like you to cooperate
Thanksgiving
with
is
me on
kinda boring,
investigating
but,
the truth.
I mean, what do you
And
expect?
if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
What Thanksgiving?
We haven't killed
You're in
anyone,
Canada.
though. And we're still
Wait,
going to be arrested?
You'll be found
Thanksgiving's
guilty
not
if
a
you're caught.
Canadian holiday,
and it will
is
be
it?
treated as a very serious
Wait,
crime.
no, right? It is? No.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately,
You were just
there's nothing I
in
can do
Canada
alone anymore
during
to stop the flow of things.
Thanksgiving, but you celebrated?
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back.
So,
about that.
You said you were
I'm sorry.
in Canada.
Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My
Thanksgiving isn't a
concluded as
Canadian
well.
holiday, right?
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end
Wow,
things here
that's
today.
quite early.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo research
But okay, I
panel will
guess.
instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Oh yeah, so... My little brother's been... egging me to watch JoJo. So... I've just mainly been watching it for the memes.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
I tried watching this. Oh.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party? Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together?
Yes.
People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun.
Did you finish watching it? I watched actually a year ago. I watched all of part 3.
It seems like it's
because,
already begun.
Yeah, the memes. But I
Let's
just
get in there, Senpai.
finished part 1 and I started part 2 like just a few days ago.
It's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The Student Sharing Special. But before that, we've decided to change things up this year.
Part 3 is the best. Part 3 is honest. Okay, well I don't know. I can't really talk because I only seen part 1, half of part 2, and then all of part 3. But so far, part 3 is my favorite.
Members of the dance club, come on down.
Oh god, this is so cringy. Oh god, mainly because they did this at my school, but... Oh my god. It hurts. It's bringing back flashbacks. Oh god.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing.
We had this thing at our school called rallies. Yeah, there'd be a dance segment, but there'd actually be 2 dance segments. There'd be the cheer team dance segment, and then the actual dance team dance segment. But, over the years, the cheerleader team, their outfits became more, how do I put this? Less revealing, to the point where it just looked hella weird as a cheerleading outfit. And their dances were just so uncomfortable to watch. Because of the dance team, they practically replaced the cheer team. Because they're the ones that... I'm surprised they didn't get in trouble.
Let's do it.
Because they did some really raunchy dances. And I actually got... I got invited to be part of the dance team. Actually twice. Because I did something like this. I'm not joking. Right here. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually did that in front of people.
Very impressive,
Oh my god! No! I'm so cringe! Oh!
Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in.
Did you ever see Spider-Man 3? Or at least the meme of him, like, dancing, you know?
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Do you remember the, that, god damn it. The frickin', when he walks out of the suit shop, and he starts, like, doing a pelvic thrust, and swirling his arms around.
That's crazy.
I actually did that at prom. Looking back at it now, I can't believe I did that. I mean, people loved it, but right now it's like, oh god. But yeah, I was actually... God, I was just like hella thirsty as like a freshman. Oh my god. So, everyone...
That was so exhausting.
Everyone hated PE.
What a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back
at
there.
School. So then going into my sophomore year, they have you choose classes and stuff. And then some guy told me, he's like, yo dude, he's like, if you join dance, since you're a guy, all the boys, basically all they get to do is that they don't really have to dance and they just get to sit in the back of the class and like check out the girls like bounce around. And I was like, so here's 15-year-old me, alright? I'm like, what? Really? So the moment like we got to choose classes, I signed up for that shit like right away.
That dance was amazing.
But when I got to the dance class, my teacher's like, alright everyone, yes, including you, Frosty, you actually need to do these moves too. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. What? Guys' hips are not meant to move like this.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
But, and I got called either two things for being in that class. I either got called a fuckboy, or I was just constantly being called gay. It was like, there was no middle ground. It was always those two things.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going. I will. Please excuse me. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
Yeah, but I ended up joining it for my last 2 years of high school as well because it actually was pretty fun. That's why I didn't mind dancing in front of people, was because of that. But the only moves, like 90% of the moves I learned were like female moves. Okay, maybe not 90%, but most of them were. And I'm like, how do I masculinize these moves? you can hang out with Ice Cream Head Girl? Oh, I should have read it. I did Romance Haru. How come I can... Alright.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said. It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
Yeah.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
God, I hate it when people do this.
He's talking to me, isn't he? Oh.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Akumura-san?
Yes. She's not coming.
I'm sure you're, still grieving.
Oh my god, this fucking guy.
My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
Jeez, dude.
We're
Oh
all
my
dying
god.
to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
I'm in trouble. I need to change the subject.
Well...
Please. Yes. Yes.
Now this is drama! A boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth! A stunning confession of love!
Oh.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him!
Wait!
So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about!
My, she's quite flustered! Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting. MC, do your job.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that. Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
God, it hurts so much turning her down.
As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this. I I bought it earlier. Now then, let's go home.
Oh yeah, so after talking about all that domestic girlfriend stuff, what was it? Yeah, about a week and 2 weeks ago, I've been trying to avoid reading it again because it's 272 chapters, and once I start reading something, I get really invested in it, and there are so many parts of that story that I get frustrated in. So
Welcome home.
What the hell?
You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Oh, you said there's a season 2, but there's like stuff I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna put in. But I want to be careful of what I say about it, but I don't know how much they're gonna... I mean, they're based on like when I watched the show on Reddit, they chopped off quite a bit of stuff.
Taba? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.
Yeah, I am. Thank you. I mean, played it like, God, I don't know how many times. So yeah, I really do enjoy this
reform
game.
the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this.
Please, let me see this through to the end.
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
What difficulty? For this walkthrough, since I kind of wanted to like
We're home.
whiz by it, kind of, I just put it on I put it on easy because I was too lazy to like actually.
Sojiro?
Sojiro, don't say it like that. It's fucking Sojiro. God, it bothers me so much. But yeah, I put it on.
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
Oh my god, stop saying it like that.
So, basically, I've been sheltering a phantom thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed.
Ow! Fuck!
Remember it now.
I keep biting my lip.
This nonsense.
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
Sometimes when there's no one in the chat and there's these long-ass cutscenes.
When she passed away, I did.
I'll actually doze off. I'd be playing the game like half asleep.
Awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here, some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids, and I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
I'm sorry.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Before this whole quarantine thing started, I was going to college for to become a cosmetologist.
I mean, who would believe such a story?
And you gotta to take your to get your what is it? Your license. You gotta travel to...
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
Drive away from my house and get there at 5 a.m.
Let me just say one thing though.
Just to take, because it's actually 2 tests. You have to take a physical test and then
immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
A written. Physical one is basically doing everything you do with an actual client, except it's a dummy, you know?
Just do as I say.
But doing something like that this early in the morning and not getting any sleep at night, obviously you're gonna be tired.
The same guys that killed Wakaba.
So when I barely passed the what is it? Physical? What do they call it? Physical? Technical? God, no, I can't remember what it's called.
Then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
God, why can't the practical? That's what it was called. And I barely passed that.
We're done talking about
Then when I took the written, which is right after, I was God, what time was it? It was the sun was barely up. It was freezing, which slows down your bloodstream.
Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
So I made a joke to the girls around me, because it was on a computer. I'm haha, don't fall asleep on your keyboard. But then that literally almost happened to me.
If he turned us
it was a
that would
200
jeopardize our
question
operation.
test, and around 120, I started passing out. I was oh god, I can't. I had paid $72 to take this written.
Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
I can't fail this. And then I look up, and I'm on the question 160, and I'm what? I thought I was on 120. I have no recollection of taking this.
I'm tired.
These last 40 questions. So, oh god. Oh, it's so frustrating. Because you basically need to pass 2 tests. I don't like to say I failed. I would say I didn't pass by 1 point. You needed at least a 75%. I got 74. And I couldn't retake the test because the pandemic started. And now all the knowledge I have of it is gone. I kind of lost like my drive to even become like a stylist anymore. It's so sad.
Sorry.
Sleep with me.
Hey, wait!
Aww. Can we go out?
Let's do it.
Can I?
Hey! Yep.
We can't do anything?
Yep.
Ah.
Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others.
And
the police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives.
Well, I guess technically I am still a freshman because I'm half a freshman. No, I'm. What am I as? Half a freshman. No, I'm not half a freshman. Half a sophomore? Is that what would I
have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom
Thieves. I went to college right after high school. I guess you could say I technically graduated. I graduated from the class. Oh, it's called the State Board test. So basically I could have a license to go anywhere around California and like do my job, but class-wise, I passed.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million
I have
yen.
passed. Yes, I have passed.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for. I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen? This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right? I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Can I I played the game now.
We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million.
Last surprise. Last surprise.
We're finally being treated as actual
Don't get me
criminals.
wrong, I really like Takeover. But Last Surprise is like, come
I'm
on.
positive now.
It's the OG.
Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, considering what happened with the rankings? Only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
You know there's still a way to actually have that song play when you're battling, right? Right?
What a cheap trick to use.
And no, it doesn't. It's not about changing your costume.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target.
So if you have the original Phantom Thieves outfit on, and you're in a palace, if you don't ambush them, if you actually get attacked by them, if you're the one who's attacked, it'll play the original music. But the only catch is that you actually have to be attacked. You can't ambush them. So yes, you can hear the old... Here, if I get to... Yeah. If I go into Mementos, I'll show you.
Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
Oh, Ryuji, are you gonna say
All I
the
could
F
think
word?
about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
Don't want to be doing that there. Still a complete noob of this game. Wait, whoa, what? Really? No, don't tell me you haven't I swear to God, if you say you jumped into Royal without playing the vanilla P5... Dude...
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it!
Oh, you can say it, Ryuji.
This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Oh, you got halfway. You just can't say it.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think?
I mean, I said, how do... I'm trying to... How do I put this? You basically appreciate all they've done in Royal more if you play through the first one. Like the whole Morgana sleep meme, like, and the stats increase. It's so much nicer. The game's... I played the first one 5 times and I only got like, what, 65% through the trophies. I played Royal twice and I platinumed all the trophies.
Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself.
I wonder how short this game would be if you could skip cutscenes.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
You were skipping them. On your first walkthrough, you gotta at least sit through everything your first one, and then you could just speedrun your second one.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I skipped through it.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry. You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head.
In Royal, they added 20 more hours.
I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it. You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Okay.
Alright, can we actually do something
I'll just
now?
add this.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Oops. Ah! Oh, okay. Ah! Alright.
Hey!
Color hot made.
Hey! Yep.
Make sure you...
Hi!
Alright, let's... no.
Yep.
Oh!
Whoops. That was an accident. Alright. I guess we're playing this.
Okay. Do you think...
Oh, what? I wasn't ready! Wait! No! Wait! Oh, I got it! Oh my god.
Yes! Hey! Yeah!
I think I just sprained my thumb. I was not ready for that. I want to play the game.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete.
Oh, yes. Okay. So you keep all your stats, your social stats, I mean.
We don't have to go down.
You know, knowledge, charm, proficiency, so and so.
We have the power to change this.
You keep all your money, all the personas you've gathered. They're in the compendium. A compendium is basically you go into Velvet Room, and they have all the personas you've captured and created. You have all your weapons from the first walkthrough, so you can just equip them right away, and then just like plow through like the enemies. And with some of your confidants, you still have special abilities. They're special like gifts or whatever, like Kawakami. When you play a new game, you'll instantly have her massage thing, so you could go out after going like in the metaverse.
He's a politician of the ruling
which is
party,
pretty
isn't he?
awesome.
I heard there's... I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Some pancakes.
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you were at your wit's end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from Onijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us? Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart? Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now. But the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not.
Why would she?
It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Sus.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird? Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Okay, do you read manga or watch anime?
Palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, His attitude did change suddenly around that time.
Oh ho.
Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus.
Did you just stumble upon my
Seems you're
channel?
completely worn out.
Or were you one of the Instagram followers? I don't read much. Oh, wow. Wow.
But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that? I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet.
That was game.
Someone set up only to bear responsibility.
Well,
later.
it's nice that you actually stayed longer than a minute, because most people show up and leave. Like that chick you saw earlier, Alyssa. She was actually here for practically the entire stream, a stream or two ago. Which is nice.
Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal
If
staff
one,
directly
I
involved
have one
were in
person
their
to
pocket.
talk to. It's nice because it's like going to the movies alone. It's just boring.
And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
You've seen... I've made 22 of these. Wait, no, 23. This is 23. Most people would have stopped at like 3 or 5. Because they get discouraged, you know? I don't blame them. It can be discouraging, but... You know, why not? Because it is worth it when someone shows up.
Alright.
Because during this whole quarantine, you know. Yes, obviously you can still talk to people on your phone, but it's still nice to like...
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Wait, well, I wasn't paying attention. Ah, yeah. That's impressive. Anything else?
Well, like her history with men.
We're phantom thieves!
Shut up, you simp!
Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Is
Same
voiced
as
by
always.
Whammon.
Let me finish first!
there's something else we want you to look into. So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Stealing Ryuji's line, I see.
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
Oh,
Take your word.
How far are you
For
in
now,
Royal?
we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
So I don't accidentally throw in any spoilers.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky! I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
Oh, ho, ho.
It's okay.
But you're aware of the
Sai-san told me
ending for the original, right?
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I'll do my
Okay.
best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Oh my god, the casino would be the first thing that pops in mind.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
Hey, I just
I
turned
definitely
21,
see
so
Sai-san
I
in
can
you.
go to a freaking casino now, but I can't because... Corona.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
It'd be a gamble just going to one though if they were open. Corona.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
What the was his head always that big? Or maybe I'm tripping. It looks bigger than usual.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
If only Pancake Boy looked like that in the animation. It looks so weird.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special! Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her cases, I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename?
Phantom Thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me.
Karasu?
You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
Oh, foreshadowing.
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Wait, am I tripping? No. Are they? I thought... No. What? Didn't they decide his name inside the casino? Before? Didn't they? No, they had to have. Did they?
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Okay, I'll know once they go inside.
Now then.
They did it outside. Huh. Okay.
Do you have a moment? Oh?
Oh, oof. I don't know. Oh, ooh.
That settles it.
Wait. No. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm like, did I forget where to go?
Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Wow, that's disgusting.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
Sorry.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time? This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
I love his outfit best in his...
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
God, this must be like just killing him inside and just putting on this facade.
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Oh, I'm still in these outfits. Alright. First... Yeah, there we go. Uh-huh. Does he have a C's outfit? He does. That actually surprisingly suits him. Alright, let me put the regular outfits back on. Okay, oh, whoops. Oh man, I almost spoiled something.
I have something.
I'm very OCD about these things. I need to get every single collectible. Alright, now I can show you how to play the original music.
Somewhere.
Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to fight anyone. You'll understand later when you... It'll all come together, don't worry. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I might actually. I think I can accidentally spoil stuff with weapons as well. Oh god, but I don't want to. Nah, will it? Should I? I don't remember if it'll.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
Okay.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You are...
We should do as she
What is it?
says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Yeah, I guess the weapons technically aren't a spoiler. Yeah, never mind.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor, at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. It's as I said before. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
Makes you have to... I know. Uh-huh. Well, that's the thing.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors.
No one in this plays fair. I mean, have you seen No Game, No Life? Oh wait, no, you don't watch anime. I forgot, you don't watch it. Okay, okay. Have you at least heard of the anime No Game, No Life? Okay, so at literally the first episode, they're like, alright, this supposed god or whatever, who looks like a 6-year-old, he's like, remember, there's no cheating in this world because those who cheat will be severely punished. Literally every single person they play against cheats. Every single one. I cannot think of a single person that actually plays the game properly.
Let's do it.
Ooh, I know. You'll like these outfits. I might as well just put everyone in it. Yes, these are the best. I usually don't pay for stuff in video games, but I paid for these. The only downside is that they can't blink or make any sort of other facial expression. His head is like 3 times the size of his body, though.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
I know, I remember I saw like a
Perhaps
screenshot
it bears relation to a
of them in those
club of
outfits.
sorts.
I'm like, what the hell is this? I have to buy it.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all. I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
So buff.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
His hand is in his mouth. His hand. It looks so weird.
Don't do anything reckless.
Robin Hood!
And I'm capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly.
You're right.
Okay, skip. I can't be asked to. If you watch my earlier streams, I actually used to do every single person's voice and read every single text. And it was just so tiring and time consuming. I'm like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Okay. But when I did people's voices, I wouldn't exactly do how they sound. I would do it also how I depicted the character. So since Mishima's here is clearly a simp for the Phantom Thieves, I'm like, okay, how do I make him sound if I have to voice him? Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Hey.
Ah, yes.
I should write something.
Can I go to Mementos now? Dude, okay.
Hey!
I'm usually fine doing most voices. It's EY's voice that really messes up my throat. Like doing his voice like just tears it up and makes it so dry.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Like I can do the high-pitched maid's voice. But if you ask me to do EY's voice, oh god.
Oh!
Starformers. Alright.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay, here we go. Wait, what? I thought this was the final boss. Oh, it's not.
Oh!
I'm clicking it way more than 40 times. The thing just registers it too slow.
Oh!
This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing.
Yes, that is how I make Morgana sound, because he's annoying simp cat.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting late. Let's go to sleep zone, okay? Shh. I'm so glad.
Joker! I mean, Futaba says something quite similar. Okay, so... Usually I like to do the palace in one run. My streams are 3 hours. I don't know if I'd be able to get through it within 52 minutes. I don't know, can I? What are our quests? Alright, let's go to Mementos. We can level up Haru as well. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, Mako-chan! I didn't realize we'd take the same train.
Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
You guys have been going to Shujin for 3 years, and you haven't noticed that you go on the same train. Okay.
Oh, were you?
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this.
You have my thanks.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Okay, no, I don't want to get into this. And how are you typing? It said that you left. It said there's 0 people here. Oh, wait, no, now you're back.
This is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great.
They should have Haru do some real sadistic stuff since she's secretly in the BDSM.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Even though Anna's the one in the latex suit.
Ready to hear it?
Huh?
So, any thoughts?
Magic. But I must K now. I won't judge. Wait, what? I must K. But I must K now. What? Wait.
What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you.
Magic, but I must... okay.
Well, I hope it works out.
Just leave it to me.
Okay,
Wow, Mako-chan. You come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that.
I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but
okay.
Thank you.
So, growing up, I was always into chicks older than me.
The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So, and when I first played Persona, Persona 5 was my very first one, and I didn't know you could romance characters.
So,
and
this is
for
the
some
location you've
reason,
been using as a hideout.
The moment I met Takumi in P5, I was like, alright, I'm leveling her up right away, as fast as I can. Yep. So I got her, yeah, the highest,
Just get started?
First whammon I ever leveled up, and then, it gives you the option where it says, I should choose my next words carefully, and I'm like, wait, I can actually date one. So, and then it gives you the option that says, you tell her, she asks you, don't tell me you're in love with me or
Forced
something.
investigation will take place on
And she's
November
like-
20th.
And then you say,
That's our deadline this time.
I love you. Oh, God. And then she's like, oh, and would you like a special examination? And then your options are either yes please or no, I'm serious. So me being me and how Takemi's like personality is, I thought saying yes please would, you know, get me in. Yeah, no. Turned out I was friend zoned. I was pretty upset. I was like, what? Wait, what?
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
Because remember, her answer's delayed. So, I didn't know. I thought I like chose the right option. And then I found out later on, I looked it up. It's like, no, you have to choose this, and I'm like typing because it's my first Persona game. Like, can you go back and fix this? Please let me fix it. Because by that point, I already like romanced 3 other girls, and it's like, no. And at that point, I was like, dude, I like lost all my drive to romance.
How could you be so sure?
Anyone else?
To catch us as soon as they possibly could?
I was just like so bummed out and upset. Well, alright, I guess I have 9 other women I can level up. It is 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever. But, except, oh yeah, I didn't bother romancing the alcoholic. I'm like, if I can't have sex with me, I'm not even gonna bother with you. But, okay, I think the reason why I was, drawn to her and
be taken in order to continue forward.
And Kawakami is because going into high school after graduating 8th grade, I was always like, I prayed that we had either a hot school nurse or a hot teacher. Yeah, no, neither of those things happened, so I was pretty bummed out. But then when I saw it in a game, I was like,
unless their
this is my
situation
chance.
becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
But yeah, so all the girls here, they're not bad, you know. And people are like, oh, you pedophile if you like Futaba because she's 16. But people forget that this was made in Japan. And the legal age in Japan is 16. So
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right. I'll just add this.
Yeah. She says, dating a high school student. Pretty sure she says a high school student. Yeah. Oh yeah, the age is, yeah, the legal is 16. That's why Japan's so, very, they tread on thin water when it goes to that. Thin water? On thin ice. Sorry, yeah. Because, yeah, 16 is, like, right there. It's like the lowest you can go. That's why sometimes, with, families, they... Yeah. Yes, basically, yeah, what I said, it's 16.
Hey.
Oh, I guess I gotta read this.
Okay. We'll start with this one first. This intel is on a malicious, cheating gamer. Apparently, he's cheating at arcades to show off recently. It's been nothing but an annoyance to the other customers, though.
Okay.
Let's change that immature jerk's heart fast. Really? 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 You're gonna change the heart of a fucking video game? Oh my god. Honestly, this is not worth it. You're just bored at this point if you're cheating. Oh my god. We'll show them that a real man fights fair and square.
Very well.
Very well. I will go along with this.
There's still more. Next is... This one's especially dangerous. This particular intel is on an ex-mercenary assassin. From what I can tell, he acts like a homeless man, but secretly carries out assassination contracts. If not even the police can't deal with them, it's time for us to step in.
Really?
It'd be bad if we left such a dangerous guy on the loose. We have to change his heart. We need to take down the evil. Okay, I don't know how to do it before he's judged by the law.
No objections, right? We're good to go. We're okay with it. It's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target and mementos.
Didn't she forget one? You introduced me. Daughter's mixed meal ticket. How do you jump from...
Hey.
Okay, let's go.
Jump from a video game cheater to a literal assassin. Oh my god, my head's so big.
Let's begin our beautiful work.
Beautiful work. Oh, okay, now I can show you how to, how to play, the OG music.
I can sense a target somewhere in this area.
Alright, look. So I just have to get attacked. If he doesn't run away. What the heck? Why is he running away? Attack me! Seriously? Oh my god, this is the lamest shadow. Fine. The one time they don't attack.
Now's our chance. Beat 'em up. We're done here. Let's go. Good work, everyone.
Okay, let's try. Let's find someone else.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going.
Let's try this again. Alright, this one. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, now I'm just killing them way too fast. Wait, no, attack me. Of course.
Sitting in a sunny patch on a clear day. Those are the most peaceful times for me.
I'm so jealous, Mona. You have all this freedom and time to yourself.
I know, right? Look.
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
I know, they never run away. They always attack me. Like, of all the times not to attack me, they... Oh my god. I'm just, like, plowing through them.
Now I can fight harder.
Okay, they're you. I guess not.
All right, level up.
Attack. Attack. Attack! You're useless! Futaba's. And they got me saying it wrong. Futaba. Not Futaba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's cheating at a video game. Oh my god. He's playing Gun Gale Online, guys. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's completely pointless to even try.
I'm strong! I'm the most powerful! And no matter what you throw my way, you won't put a scratch on me!
I didn't know they were southern people in Japan.
Alright, get him!
Someone cover me!
Eyes up, Panther!
Saw that one.
And Panther dodges with grace.
They're everywhere.
Eyes up, Panther! Crow's got some moves.
Yeah, you can't attack him.
Eyes up, Panther! You got lucky.
I told you it's useless! There's no way you can win against me!
Look at him, acting all smug because of his cheats. Can't do anything to him at this rate, though. Let's retreat for now and rethink our approach.
He's cheating. Really?
Right, right.
I don't exactly know how you treat in this world, though, but okay.
Well...
I'm very sorry.
Guess we gotta do it.
Oh yeah, here. You were confused about... Or not confused, you want to know what the... New Game Plus was, right? What it benefits?
Well then.
Correct. Let me go back up. Alright. So, if you go in here...
Do you need something?
You don't have to regather all of your personas.
Pursue rehabilitation with
You
all
go to
your
the
body and
register
soul.
summon,
This one's all you.
and you click on this register,
wish to register
and it
a
has
persona.
all of them here. Wait, no, wrong one. Sorry. Here.
This is the path
This.
you have walked.
This one. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, and I'll have all the personas here you've collected.
Finished already? What? You've got guts.
How do you keep popping in and out? It's very confusing.
Analyzing the field.
just need to get attacked once. Just once. Oh, that's why. Okay.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
But yes, that is the benefits of a new game plus.
It's amazing that such a large space exists below the city.
I can see structural devices to prevent collapse.
Man, I'm never gonna get to show you this. Hopefully I'll be able to like show you before the stream ends. If I can't do it in here, I'll just rush to Side's Palace and I'll just like get attacked by someone.
Could it be?
Wait, no, I just messed up.
Could it be?
Okay, alright. So you may not watch. Wait, did my mic just disconnect? Is it connected? Is it? Ah, is it? Okay. Yeah. Alright, it said it was disconnected.
Joker, there's a check.
Okay.
Traveling on these rails? It feels like a scene in a movie. The surreal feeling is...
Okay, you hear me? Alright. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so... Since you don't watch anime, you don't mind if I spoil a certain one for you, right?
Okay.
Here it is.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so... The reason why I like this one so much, it's because it reminded me of like... Well, I guess it still technically is kind of a thing. So you know why, the reason why I like, you know... Kawakami is one of my favorite, is because the whole student-teacher thing, you know?
Don't do anything reckless.
Persona!
Okay, so... God, I can't believe I'm saying this. Alright. It's like... It's so bad, but it's so good at the same time. Okay, so...
There.
Alright. So there's,
Use my persona. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time concentrating while doing it. Okay, so, show starts out with our protagonist. Obviously, it's a high school student. That's always how it is.
Dodges with grace.
Persona! Go down!
Wow, that did nothing. So he has a, what is he? In Japan there's only 3 years of high school. Yeah.
Persona.
So he's a, I guess they call it, yeah, he's a second year.
Oh, right, Queen!
Persona!
Sorry, I'm like, alright. So yeah, he has a, God, I can't, okay. Let me do this first, and I'll get back. Alright.
Super move, Ultra Charge!
Okay, where's Satan? Satan, come to me.
You're mine.
There we go. Okay, back to the start. Okay, so second year. His name is Natsuro. Pretty sure that's what his name is. He's had a crush on this teacher for like 2 years now. And understandably so, she's like in her 20s, duh. I probably would as well. And the way they first met, he wants to be a writer. And he would always hang out on the school rooftop, and she would do the same thing as well. So, basically, he was writing up there one day, it was windy, his story blew away, she caught it, she read part of it, she's like, this is interesting, he's like, no, don't read it! She's like, alright, but you better be the first person to, you better let me read it first. He's like, oh, okay, it's a promise. So, yeah, he continues, you know, fall in love with this teach and all. But one day, she's crying on the rooftop, and he asks her why, and she's like, oh, it's nothing. And he's like, no, talk to me, please. And he's like, I think he's like about to confess to her or something. And then she says, no, it's okay. It's a grown-up matter, and children wouldn't understand. So, dude, even for me, that would hurt. I'll just be like, oh god. It'd be frustrating, sad, just so many negative emotions. So yeah, it looked like he died inside a little bit. So he was pretty upset about that. And he's like, no, treat me like an adult, please. And then he kind of scurries away because he's all butthurt, reasonably so. I probably would be too. I mean, what, 16? 16? Yeah, he's 16. 17. 16, 17. It's either 16 or 17.
Ah.
So he being all butthurt. He goes to his friends invite him out
This area's got so many
to go to a mixer party. Pretty sure you've heard of it. It's basically usually college and high school students go to them. There's like students from different schools / colleges, and they go there to like, you know, meet up. So he's like really sad, hoping this will cheer him up. Oh, look! It's the OG-san! Hey!
Persona! Gunfire is our best shot. Let's mop him up.
Persona!
That's good. Alright. I gotta pause my story because I don't want to kill him right away.
Don't rush it.
Oh!
guns! You gotta use your guns!
Okay. Here we go.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Ooh, looking cool! Hey! like how two people joined just for that one scene and left.
Alright.
They were nothing.
Ah, yes. I'm satisfied with the stream now. I got to see that. Okay, whoa. Where was I?
There's the plot.
Oh yeah, he goes to a mixer to try to take his mind off things. So he meets a chick there. She's like really all. She just gives up this hella depressing vibe, and she's like, "Hey, you wanna? You want?" She's like, "You wanna bang?" And he's like, what? Excuse me?" She's like, "Yeah, let's just ditch this place and go." Wait, I ate pickle juice and water and make things fun. But wait, what? What am I reading? I ate pickle juice and water and mighty fine, babe. Good. You? Why you seem familiar? I think I've seen your name before. Is he gone? I think he's gone. What did I miss? I wasn't paying attention.
Then
I said he will be. Oh, he'll be kicked in the first. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, back to the story. So, oh, it's a new one. Oh, it's so close. Okay. For some reason, what's his name? iDubbbz just came to mind as soon as you said that. Okay, alright, I keep getting distracted. Alright, so he goes to the mixer, he sneaks out with this depressing ass girl. They bang. She's still got this hella depressed look on her face. And he's like, was it bad? She's like, no, it wasn't bad. But it wasn't all that either. So he's like, oh, okay. And then right as they part ways, she's like, alright, we never met each other. This never happened. If we ever see each other again, we don't know anything. And he's like, alright.
The chest! Talk about luck!
So now he feels guilty. Because that didn't make him feel any better. If anything, he feels worse now. Like he... Oh my god. Okay, thank you, Anubis. If anything, he feels like worse now because he felt like he somehow betrayed his teacher because he's loved her for so long and then he just slept with some random ass chick. So, he goes home.
now's our chance. Beat him up.
He lives alone with his dad. He's a single dad. His mom died like when he was a kid. So, oh my god, this looks so weird. Okay, sorry. So he goes home, all depressed, even more depressed than he was earlier. He's like, hey dad. He's like, oh, not so. Okay. Like, I have something to tell you. Kratos should eat. Joker should eat. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're distracting me. I'm trying to tell our other viewer, yes, the one other viewer in here, about domestic Nakanojo / domestic girlfriend. So his dad's like, I've decided to remarry. He's like, alright, sure then, mom died years ago, it's okay, feel free to. So, he goes. And, alright, let me just finish this.
Why?
Bad bets at the races, losses, debt. Bad bets at the race, lost debt. Why are you two so unlucky? It's bad we're poor.
Excuse me?
We can't even let Kana go to school. She needs to make money for us. Her sex appeal, her innocent as a young girl, whatever, should sell it for us. You call yourself parents? Kana-chan's suffering so much because of you.
Why am I making her sound like this, you may ask? Well, because she looks like a Splatoon girl, and that sounds relatively close. Okay.
It's too bad. She needs to make us money. Kana needs to make money, otherwise our family will be broken up.
Get a real job. Alright, Succubus and...
You got a problem?
I believe it's Fire and Bless. If I'm correct.
You're not my child. It looks vicious. We should
Yeah, Fire and Ice. Oh, Ice. Okay.
Ravage them!
Kind of overkill.
Right off their feet. Nice, Joker. It looks vicious. We should go directly for its weakness.
Not that.
Fire.
Do it!
Not done yet. Mine. Hecate. Panther knocked one down. Looking good. Beat him up. How's that?
I always say this sounds hella nostalgic, but I only played this in February. I played Persona 5 for the first time in February. I don't know why I always say it sounds so nostalgic.
A fine skill, isn't it?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, okay. Okay, I get it, thank you. Alrighty,
Alright.
story time! Okay. Sorry. I don't know why I get so excited when I tell people about this one. Specifically this show / manga. Okay. So, his dad's like, alright, his dad decided to get remarried, okay? Alright. He's like, good, because we decided to have dinner with them tonight. And he's like, what? He's like, yeah, just like put something nice on and then they're coming over soon. They ring the doorbell. He's like, oh, so this is my to-be wife and these are her 2 daughters. Guess who the 2 daughters are? His hot-ass teacher and the chick he just slept with. What? So basically, not only he's in love with his to-be older stepsister, and he just slept with his other to-be sister. Oh my god! Why can't my life be like this? I'm kidding, okay? I'm kidding. I'm not a weirdo. I promise. Okay, but seriously, I'm like... So... that happens. Yada. Oh.
How should I use this?
I will contribute even more.
Oh, wow. Sorry, what? Oh, okay, Oh my god, I got them all. So...
Oh, mister. What do you want? Oh.
What was I doing? How do I do this? Nah. Do I need anything though? Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright. Where was I? Oh yeah. So, oh yes, I forgot. Okay, so hot teacher slash older sister now. Her name is Hina, and his other sister, I think that's his younger sister, Stat. Her name is Rui. Okay, just so we get the names across. Hina, she likes to drink a lot, so they drink at dinner. Her parents go to sleep, and she like passes out on the couch, and he's like, she's open for the kiss. He's like, I could do this and she'd never know.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
So he's like, just one kiss and this'll settle it. I'll never think of this again. He's like 1 inch away from her mouth, and then Rui walks in. But she doesn't say anything. She just opens the door and just gives him this disgusted look.
Okay.
Next.
And he's like, no one says anything. They just stare at each other, and then she walks up to him, and then she just drags her sister out, and then that's it. And that, my friend, is literally the first episode. Yes, that all happens in one episode. I know, right?
It's somewhere. Let's do it.
Alright, time to go. Gotta play darts once and see how much time I have left.
True dat.
I know, right? After that was just the pilot episode. And after that, I'm like, okay. I'm gonna love this show for sure. And it was only 12 episodes! And after that, I'm like, I am not satisfied, I need more! So yeah, I read the manga. The manga ended up being 272 chapters. It actually just finished, like a month or two ago. It finally ended. It started back in like, what, 2018 or something? But yeah, it just... Oh my god. It's just a mess. Sometimes it's a good mess, sometimes it's a bad, but overall it's just a huge cluster. It's so bad.
I'll just add this.
You know, sometimes drama sucks, but there's certain drama that, you know, you kind of wish you had in life. Like just, you know,
What?
something fun and interesting just to spice it up. Obviously have some issues,
How's
but
the
nothing
pressure,
too
Master?
serious.
Master! Oh! See you later.
Make sure you enjoy high school while you can. It's like tough and it's annoying at times,
Let's
but
do it.
at the same time it's gonna be gone like that. And then you went to the real world. Unless you go to college and stuff, but
It's somewhere.
What do you want to do? Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
alright, can we see Pancake Boy?
I'll just add this.
We'll save right here. So if I mess up playing darts with Pancake Boy, I can restart. Because playing darts with him is
Welcome. What do
ridiculously
you play?
hard.
What do you want to do?
Drama can be fun to watch. Yeah. Yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah, okay, yeah. High school's. Which year are you in? If you don't mind me asking.
Thank you.
Yes. Hey!
Yes. Well.
Okay, alright, yeah, same as my little brother, so. Wait, no, 30. What? Then you were a junior. So, you have 4 years, right? Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior? Alright. Oh, it's so fast. Why is it going so fast? Alright. I get so stressed playing this. Okay, yeah. So I'm guessing you were able to go to. You were actually able to physically go to school your freshman year, right? When you were a freshie.
All right. I'll give it a try.
It's your freshman and senior year that you really want to be there for. Screw you, Pancake Boy! I could do just as good.
Do your best.
Yeah, because, you know, freshie, it's your first time, you know? You really gotta, like, be there for that.
For real?
Already messed up. But, yeah. But in college, I kind of got my wish, and I got I guess you could say a relatively hot teacher, but the thing was that she wasn't really a teacher. She wasn't really a teacher assistant
Speaking of
either.
which,
she was more like this in between.
I'll give it a try.
So she looked like she was actually. Okay. So since I worked at a kind of a salon, because we had a salon there because I was studying cosmetology. And we had actual clients come in, so we could like prep ourselves. And there
Let
was
us
this
leave it at that.
secretary. Oh my god, our secretary was so.
Do your best,
dude. I thought she was like 25. It turned out she was 32. I was like, oh But that didn't. That doesn't matter. It mattered how she looked. I was like, oh my god.
I see.
Wait, what? Am I actually gonna have to? No. This is sketchy. If I mess up, I'm gonna. No. Don't make me do this. Don't. Wait, what's one? Is this one? Wait, how do we get one? Oh god, this is stressing me out. Yes! Whoops, I like literally threw it as soon as you typed that.
This is amazing.
But yes, anyway, hot secretary found out later on after flirting with her that she has a boyfriend. I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna go kill myself now. No, it was fine. But yeah, then
I see that.
second way through the year, our third semester, second semester, third. Yeah, sure, Morgana. Let's do it.
Now then. Stay focused.
She looked like she was in her 20s, the late 20s. Yeah, it turned out she was like 40. I'm like, bro, if you're 40 and you look like you're 20, holy shit. But yeah, later on I found out that she was married. I was like, wow, this is even worse than before. Okay.
Yes. For real?
But then I also found out too that she only got married 3 months ago, so technically she was
This is where I come in.
for like, oh my god, I didn't even look at the time. Oh my gosh, it's past 3 hours. I just stopped streaming. I was so caught up in storytelling.
It's all yours.
I shouldn't have agreed to play darts with Morgana. Oh god, okay. Let's make this fast.
Yes. Oh. For real?
Alright.
This is where I come in.
Just finish it, dude. Finish it.
Then. You have my thanks.
Holy crap. Mona, wow. That's like on the dot. I guess you weren't a useless cat.
Oh. Nice.
Too bad I don't need these stats anymore. Okay, I gotta... Don't make me go to school. I have to end it here. No, I have to go to school! No!
My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino.
Oh, God, it's like 9:30 here.
She won't be easy
or
to beat.
9:20.
I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today.
No, no. You don't have time.
Sorry. Perhaps I am getting a bit too high-strung, but I can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop her, no matter what. If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
PM. Macali boy.
Okay,
Bro, I would not be streaming at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 12. Whoa! Okay, you're living in the southern states. Correct?
I should write something.
If I am correct. Is that right?
Oh.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Wow, I streamed 5 minutes later than I usually do. I know I'm kind of OCD about streaming. Usually it's like, okay, it's not on the dot, but it's usually like almost exactly 3 hours. But I stream every Friday at 6 p.m. So let's see, 3 hours ahead. So that'd be like what, 9 p.m. for you, I think? Yeah. But yeah, I stream every Friday, 6 p.m. Try to do it on the dot, but yes. Yeah, please leave a like and subscribe. Just kidding, does that ever actually work? If it does, then I'm sure a lot of people out there would have much more likes and subscriptions. Usually whenever I say that, it's a joke, but if you do that, it's greatly appreciated. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, stay frosty. Oh, crap. It's still streaming. Whoops. Alright, later. What? It's still streaming? Why? Not ending. Alright, oh yeah. Alright. Night, man.